Welcome back, everyone. Today we're continuing work on the house that we started last time. I've done a little bit of work, got the floor all the way in, and now we are going to continue. I'm just using this temporarily to get up onto the roof, and then we are having this polished deep slate slabs on the outside of the roof here. And then we're just going to slowly go up like this to make a slabbed off roof. We have blocks and we're just going to fill those in. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. We got a center there, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. Doop. Doop. Pump. Okay, now that we got that, we'll just go like this. It looks alright for what we have right now. Okay. Okay, now we bring this across. And when you're building houses, you don't want to have just like a box. You usually want to have like some sort of extension just to add a little bit of more shape to the house. Otherwise, it doesn't look great. From personal experience, it just looks like you needed something really quick and didn't spend any time actually thinking about what you wanted to make. We got to figure out what we want to do there. That shouldn't be too hard though. So we continue on here. Oh, yeah. Gotta remember which version I'm playing, because you can place blocks in front of you on Bedrock Edition, which is kind of dumb that you can't do it on both, but it's also kind of a nice, like here we can place it, but not there, so. There we go. Deep slate placing sounds really nice. I don't know how far my volume's up though, so. And then what we want to do here is we want to have this overhang. And then we're going to go up on the side like this to meet that. Still have some more. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to match this here. And then what if we did this to distinguish the two? Okay, here we go. And how about we just go like this? No, it's pretty interesting design, I think at least. And so now we'll go back to sleep, and we'll start working on the inside then. Need to do some lighting, which I don't think they added candles, but we're not going to be able to get those. Otherwise, I would love to use some new lighting mechanics. But sadly, we can't do that. Yeah, this episode is essentially recorded right afterwards. Cooking more food up here because I am almost out. The rest of these go into blocks to fuel that top furnace. And we essentially got a fully renewable kelp farm right there. But it's not automatic. Eventually we'll build an automatic one because what else are we going to do? It'll be nice to have it. I don't know if we'll have it for fuel or not. Kelp is eaten really fast though, which I like because it kind of makes up for how bad the food is. It doesn't look the best. Not one of my best builds, but I think for a starter house in hardcore, this is pretty good. We'll just... No, we don't want to put that there. We just want to have it there, 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 there. We're going to put a crafting table. Actually, how about we put 4 crafting tables right in front of here. And then we'll make some chests. To go in here, which these chests will probably eventually have item frames on them to distinguish what they have. That's probably enough chests for now. Go up like this, maybe. Because we're not going to go any higher than that. Have that there. And then we just need to put some doors on the houses, get my bed in here, and work on the dock out front. And then this little house here will be done. And I already like this, except for the fact that I'm going to probably build a bridge from here to there, just so I have to stop using the water. Even though that's not necessarily the place I want it to go. Maybe I'll make a diagonal bridge here. Maybe it wasn't the smartest building on the island, but I liked it on the island, so just continue farming. Probably should breed the cows again. Check on the potatoes. See how much they've grown. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. And farm is full. Not full yet. I thought it would be full. But nope, we got a little bit left to do. 2 more. Only 2. That's great. Okay. Kelp's doing fine. What did I come in for? Bed. We want to move the bed into the other house. And then we need to breed the cows up. And we'll figure out what to do next. Oh, we need doors too. We need some more birchwood though for that. Set our spawn point just in case. You never know. Might have to respawn in hardcore. Which will be fun. That'll just suck. Okay, potato checkup time. Mining another birch tree, because we only need 1. Potatoes aren't grown yet. Okay. Go here. The next thing I need to work on, which I'll probably definitely work on in between episodes, is a XP source. Because an XP source is essentially vital for the next couple things I want to do. I want to get enchanted pickaxes and all that fun stuff. So if that means I go mining in the nether for a while, I go mine in the nether for a while with quartz, which isn't necessarily the safest, but we'll deal with it. Okay. Those guys are good. This is getting full, but we need at least, like, probably 60 cows, because we don't have looting 3. So, we'll just go from there. Go like this. Hopefully I place this right. Nope. So we place it this side. Still didn't do it. There we go. Okay. Open. Closed. put a light up there. Put a light there, just to kind of light it up top there. Make it look better. There we go. We need to fill in those gaps. Never a good fill, but be really nice to find a guardian temple. I don't really want to attempt to build a guardian farm yet, but if I found one, it would be great. That's kind of a later on project though. So, okay. So that should be the house complete. I didn't exactly measure it, but we ended up with a decent house here. Got some polished deep slate slabs. Got a cobble roof up top, which with the polished deep slate actually looks surprisingly good. The stairs just seem to be too sharp of a roof that I was thinking in my head. Got a very basic wall design. Doors don't necessarily look the best with it, but overall this is good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build a dock that comes right up to here. We'll take that iron. I do like the new raw iron a lot, so I think it's actually a very good choice to add. But otherwise, it's alright. Okay, so I want to have this coming out this way. Get another stack of wood here. Up to this point. Now, what we do is we get some more slabs. Okay. Get like that many. And then we're gonna build out about, I don't know, 5 to 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do 8 for this one. And that's essentially the pier done, except I want to add a support like here. And eventually we might strip this and replace the ones underwater. Well, they're all kind of underwater. So sometimes if you like have the pier above the water, or like for a bridge, you can strip jungle logs and it looks like wet oak, and then just have regular oak above the water, and it looks pretty cool. It's a very fine detail, but it kind of makes it look more realistic. We're probably going to change up this house at some point. There's some parts that I don't like or just look funny around the house. Which, yeah, there's always some parts that are going to look not the best in the build. But 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to place torches all around these. Just so it's kind of like a little lighthouse near the pier. And then we're going to bring the boat around so that the boat's at the pier and not somewhere else. Oh, there's an axolotl. That's pretty cool. Where did he go? Where did the axolotl go? I'm having a hard time seeing him. Okay, well, we're just going to go to the bottom here. Place this piece of kelp. And this will be the first night in our new house. So, come in the front door after a long day. Our beds here got a storage system to unload our inventory of whatever we had for that day. Wait to sleep, so we'll put wood down in this bottom chest. We'll put stone-related stuff there for now. We're probably going to want to make a storage system pretty soon, But once we start our first big project, then after that we'll definitely want to have a storage system, because we'll just start filling this up with all our junk. And so, now, I think so far this world's been pretty successful for getting close to where we can start more working on the goals of this world, which that's going to be, some of those projects might take months, which I'm not excited for, but, you know, it's going to be what it is. And so, what else can we work on? We could mine all this sugarcane some more. We might want to start killing some cows. We got a lot of babies there too. Or we might want to expand the pen, which could be interesting. And so, yeah. Oh, next thing I want to work on is a better food source. Or XP farm. XP farm, I think, takes precedent over that. So, that might be, we'll see. We'll see after I mine the sugarcane what time we're at, which it's getting pretty close to where I want it, so. But if you're enjoying this so far, this series, like and subscribe. If you didn't see the first episode, that's where we started the house, kind of explained what happened around this world so far. And so, yeah, no, villagers are going to come after XP farm, probably. I'm just trying to think here, because of what everything has to happen. Because XP farms probably are #1 priority right now. Because without an XP farm, we can't get any farther along. So, an XP farm is probably the most important thing we could build. Because without an XP farm, you don't have anything else. You can't get anything else. Because the whole early game is relying on XP. Luckily, we won't lose any of our XP we ever get. And if we do, we'll have a problem. Because the world will be gone. Which is kind of an interesting concept. But, okay, extra sugarcane. I'm just going to start planting this way. We'll have a bigger sugarcane farm, which will be fun. But, how about we check on our potatoes, and then we'll end it there. But thank you guys all for watching so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oop, we got potatoes to harvest now. And see you guys next time. Goodbye now, and hope you have a good rest of your day.